can't love you like I can.
Like I can. They don't know you the way I know you. They won't ever understand.
She can't love you like I can. Like I can. Like I can. Like I can. They can do it like I can. Like I can. They can do it like I can. Even if they try, 'cause it come from inside. Why you try to hide me? Try to hit me. Then became an enemy or a friend of me. You tried to deceive me. Don't know what to believe. Want you to win my heart and everything above. You're like the stars in the sky. You make me feel right. 'Cause I wanna feel you tonight. I want you to win my love. I want you to win my heart. I want you to win everything, everything above. I want you to win my love. I want you to win my heart. I want you to win the sky and the stars, like. They can do it like I can, even if they try, 'cause it come from inside. Why you try to hide me? Try to hit me. Then became an enemy or a friend of me. You tried to deceive me. Don't know what to believe. Want you to win my heart and everything above. You're like the stars in the sky. You make me feel right. 'Cause I wanna feel you tonight. I want you to win my love. I want you to win my heart. I want you to win everything, everything above. I want you to win my love. I want you to win my heart. I want you to win the sky and the stars, like. Guess what they made you? Hey. Can you remind yourself your whys? Can you remind yourself your lies? Yet they want your mind. Don't play with dark and light. Ever since that night we spent, yeah, you said I had you bent, 'cause I had you on a trip, and it was a hell of it. So get gas in a limousine, killing niggas like a guillotine, and you know just what I mean. I don't mean it literally. Everything's smooth, let's get it started. If you wanna play it rude, we can get it rockin'. I'm the baddest when I walk in, yeah. I'm the big dog, I don't do no barking, yeah. I know watching me could be exhausting, yeah. Hush all that noise, you doing too much talking, yeah. My spirit on your ass and I'm watching, yeah. Just when you think it's time, you know I'm stalking. Why you gotta lie? What you tryna hide? Why you can't come by? Why can't I just trust you? Taboo full of lies, the door will come to life. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, today feel like a new day. Today feels like a new day. Today feels like a new day. What's up? First of all, I just want to say I'm so fucking grateful for everything that's happening. I'm so grateful for all y'all support. Let me pull up TikTok so I can read y'all comments. I'm so grateful for y'all support. I'm so grateful. Hi, my name is Orie. Hi, my name is Orie, and it's so nice to meet you. I gotta reintroduce myself again because of the process, because of the change. You see, I know a lot of us are going through the same thing where it's like we feel like we gotta kill our old self to really get to our real self. You get what I'm saying? Hold on, let me check, make sure we... Sometimes you gotta kill your old self so you can get to your real self. Okay, boom. All right. Make sure I can see everything. So, first of all, I just want to say thank y'all to everybody who's been supporting. Like, number one, I just want to tell y'all that this live single-handedly is about the fact that it's rebirth season. And before we even get into the messages, we get into all of that, I just want to tell you a story. I just want to, give you some history of me, because I think it'll help you understand why I teach the way that I do, why I do what I do. Okay. Now, a lot of people are not aware of the fact that I was actually making YouTube videos when I was 12 years old. I'm about to pull it up. 12 years old. 12 years old, right? And on my Instagram, I ended up posting it because I wanted people to see, like, this is really what I do. Hold on. I wanted people to see because this is really what I do. Y'all can't even see. It's like, okay, here we go. I'm about to show y'all. Look. Look. So you can see. My people on Instagram, you can't really see, but hold on. Make sure y'all can hear.
Two best friends that are
Let's start this back.
Okay, so what's up, guys? I'm Super,
They watching
the rapper, starting out, and I'm 13 years old. I'm from Miami. I have
Instagram,
two
y'all saw
married
the video.
parents. I have a brother and a
Y'all saw the video.
sister,
Instagram.
2 best friends that are currently rapping with me. Um, I have a Facebook page. I have a Twitter, and this is my website that you're on right now. Right now, it's either you are on my YouTube right now or you're on my website, which is called supersociety.webs.com. I'll leave if I'm on YouTube. I'll leave everything in the description. If I'm on my website, I'll leave everything, hopefully, in the contact box. But this is just my intro video. I'm hoping to bring out music that's just,
I'm showing in the video.
that's there, that's relatable, not always about money, cash, things like that, but that's relatable. All my social networks I'll leave in.
So, everybody saw the video now. You saw the video of me as a kid literally doing the same thing that I'm doing right now. Making the same kind of videos right now. And the reason why I'm telling you this, because this is called destiny. This is single-handedly called destiny. That was a video of a child who knew what their destiny was. Now, the reason why I'm talking to you about this is because I am just a reflection of you. I am just a reflection of you. And in this reflection, I'm letting you know that there's aspects of you that you're ready to let go. And there's also aspects of you that you're ready to accept. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because if it's happening to me, I know that it's time for you. You have to let go of all the aspects that no longer resonates with your heart. You have to be able to rip the skin and the mask off of yourself so the real you can shine. So, I knew June was going to be a special month because I do numerology. So I knew June was going to have some type of energy in it for me. It's an alignment with me based off of my birthday. So I just expected, maybe, some videos go viral, nah. They said in the month of June, you will single-handedly find yourself because you asked to become a success. This is what happens when you ask for certain things. When you ask for certain things, the universe doesn't just give you what you want. It puts you on a journey to make you become the person that naturally achieves it. Before you can have anything in your life that you truly desire, you have to go through a journey for you to become that person that can make it happen. You have to become equipped. You have to go through training before you can receive that manifestation. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that that journey isn't always easy. That journey isn't always easy on us. It's not always simple. But through that journey, you end up developing faith. You end up developing your spirituality. You end up developing who you are. Hold on. You end up developing who you are in that journey alone. So, I'm no longer Sticks. And let me tell you why. You remember that day that I got on live and I broke down what Orie meant to y'all? Do y'all remember that day when I was literally reading the articles about what Orie means and the spirituality of the head? Yeah, that day changed my life, y'all. And y'all watched it happen right in front of your very own eyes. I read an article that completely explained to me who I am. It explained to me my name. It explained to me my lineage. It explained to me my history. And this is why they want us to be ignorant about our history. Because the moment that we became aware of our history, we would start to know just how powerful we actually are. So I'm telling you, go back in history and start to look for traces of your bloodline. Start to look for traces of your spirituality. Start to look for traces of your family. want you to refer to me as Orie. When you talk to me, I am no longer Sticks. I will not respond to Sticks because let me tell you why. A very wealthy person told me, do you know how powerful you would be if you just addressed yourself as Orie? Because the truth be told, when I talked to myself, I was calling myself Sticks. I wasn't even saying Orie. Think about what that does. I'm not even referring to myself as my real name. In my head, in my subconscious, it's used to saying Sticks. But I created Sticks at a point in my life when things were very dark. But I'm no longer that person. And if I'm no longer that person, I shouldn't entertain that energy because the name Sticks has an energy to it. So you may say, Sticks, why are you telling us this? Because I'm challenging you to be you. I'm challenging you to get out of your own way. I'm challenging you to actually study who you are. We want to study all the deities and all the gods and all the different supernatural beings, and we don't even study ourselves. We want to study all of the Egyptian deities, all the Egyptian gods, but we don't even study ourselves. You can't even access their energy until you get into your energy. You know, God can't even help you until you can help yourself. And let me tell you what I mean by this. God can't bless you if your head isn't on straight, because you wouldn't even be able to recognize the blessing, or you would just give it away. This is why when you manifest things, you have to first go through a process of worthiness, of understanding it, of becoming that person mentally, because it starts with the mind. Everything starts with the mind. If your mind is on straight, you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. And I'm going to give you an example, okay? Let's say you worry about bills all the time, right? And God wants to bestow financial freedom onto you. You say, God, I want to become financially free. And God is like, okay, that's not a problem. You're already telling yourself, But when God brings you the idea that makes you financially free, you don't have enough confidence in yourself to actually receive the idea. So much to the point you get insecure and you don't act on the idea. This is what you guys do. This is exactly what you guys do. You guys let your head get in the way. Your head can be your worst enemy or your biggest ally. It's all depending on how you use it. And your head is an actual deity. Your head is an actual God. This is a God. I'm teaching this on my mystery school. So there's this thing that I've been learning, and it's called Orie prayers, which is basically prayers to the head. We've been taught to do affirmations. We've been taught to, tell ourselves things. But I feel like we've been taught how to do it the wrong way. The concept was right, but the application was wrong. So, for example, I learned from African spirituality, not Western, because I think that's the problem. Excuse me. I think that's the problem. I think the problem is that we're trying to get connected back to our ancestral roots, but we're using Western practices. Listen, I'm not here to tell you the mainstream spirituality. I'm not here to just get any and everybody. I want to attract the people that are for me. Even if that means my stuff gonna grow slow or fast or whatever the case may be, I want the people who will naturally attract to me and who gets it. And the people who are open-minded to this. So we're trying to change and understand Eastern energy and Eastern practices, ancestral practices, but using Western medicine, Western practices. Western medicine cannot heal an Eastern mind. Write that down. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. A Western practice cannot heal an Eastern mind. You have to use the Eastern practices. So this is what I'm going to do. Every day. So this is called your Orie. Your head is called your Orie. All right. And it's so funny because before I even knew what the name Orie was, I've been called Orie all my life. Before I even knew what the name Orie was, I was always interested in mental alchemy and studying the mind and studying the brain. It's so interesting. I'm a 7 life path, the number of the genius. You know what I'm saying? Look at the word crown. It has R-O in it. Royalty, R-O. Look at Orie, O-R. See, that's letterology. It's all there. So what you want to do is you put your hand over your head. Because think about it, right? Your consciousness is in here. Your consciousness is in here. So when your consciousness is a deity, that's basically what I'm trying to tell you. Your consciousness is like a God. And you can appease this God. You can give offerings to this God. Do you know that one way to appease your Orie is to spend alone time with yourself? Alone time. Think about that. Think about how we explain self-love now. Oh, spend time by yourself. Take yourself out. And then we think about how do we appease our Orie, our consciousness, our mental. It's through spending time by yourself. Another thing too, if you are around people that you don't 100% trust, cover your head. Cover your head. It is your crown chakra. Your crown chakra. You get what I'm saying? Another thing I want to say too is, so when I put my hands over my head, I talk to myself. Orie, bring me wealth. Orie, make me wise. Orie, clear my path. Orie, talking to your Orie. Because guess what? The head is what determines everything. Your head is what tells the body what to do. Your head is what tells the body what to do. All my people on TikTok, can y'all make sure to run up the likes? But think about it. If your head isn't on right, even in the Matrix, they put the you can only get in the Matrix by them sticking something in your head. The head is the key. All is mind. Thank you, Lola. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. It's more of the heart for me. Then that means that you're moving body. You're moving off of matter. You're moving off of matter. Thank you, Mr. Majesty. You're moving off of matter. If you want to say you want to move from the heart, just realize that that heart wasn't there before you came into this carnation. The heart is an aspect of this avatar. This mentality, the mind, the Orie, doesn't need the physical body to exist. That's all I'm saying. And it's funny because the only thing in your physical body that I think can represent an aspect of you that you can trust, I would say it's your gut. I would say it's your gut, because your gut is your gut is basically like the physical version of your head, and it's in your body. It's like the body version of it. It's like the body version of it. Okay. Another thing too, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but Styx Mystery School just came out on the App Store and on the Google Play Store. So if you have any of my courses, any of my classes, Make sure you guys sign up for SticksMysterySchool.com. Okay? If you use the coupon code PORTAL, you'll get, I think, $5 off every month. So make sure you guys sign up for SticksMysterySchool.com, because on SticksMysterySchool.com, I am going to be breaking down Orie. I've been doing meditations on there every day at 9 a.m. except Sundays, because Sundays is for me. Every day at 9 a.m. on the Mystery School, helping people understand their mentality, helping people understand their mind, helping people understand their Orie. Period. I've already changed my YouTube name to Orie. I've already changed my YouTube name to Orie. My YouTube channel name is Orie because it's real now. It's here. And I trust. You see, when you know that you are moving on your ancestral timing, your destiny timing, your spirituality timing, you know that everything is working out for you in divine timing. You see, back to my example where I was talking about the people that deal with maybe financial freedom. If your goal is to become financially free, you have to turn into the person that's financially free mentally. And then what ends up happening is all of the triggers that would naturally happen in your body. For example, if you are a person who is not financially free, that means that you probably tend to deal with anxiety here and there because maybe your bills are not paid, or maybe you don't have as much as you want to, or maybe you deal with sadness because you want to buy something, but you can't afford it. You now have to basically understand that your body has been addicted to those emotions and those triggers. So, for example, if every month on the 29th or the 30th, you receive anxiety, that anxiety is what triggers you back into that reality. So when you become the person mentally that is financially free, on the 30th and on the 1st, you don't have anxiety. And that is the moment that you start to break the habit of being yourself. That is the moment that you start to become supernatural. That is the moment that you start to become that financial person, when you start to overcome the triggers of the body. Because the body is getting triggered because of what it has felt as familiar. But if you are telling yourself this is no longer true, then when the triggers come up, you can basically move away from it and start to assume a different reality. So now, instead of on the 30th and on the 1st, you feel anxiety. Now on the 30th and on the 1st, you feel relief. Two different programmings. And what you understand is that when you start to feel that level of relief and gratitude because your bills are paid, then you start to receive more. So now that you're grateful that your bills are paid, now you're at this level of happiness, this level of freedom. Now you're starting to feel the emotions of the financial freedom aspect of you. Now you're starting to feel the emotions of the wealthy version of you. And you're no longer feeling the survival mentality. Let me ask you something. How many of y'all struggle with negative thoughts, negative beliefs, or you view yourself in a negative way? How many of y'all deal with that? I want to know. How many of y'all deal with negative thoughts, negative beliefs, anxiety, or you think of yourself in a negative way? You have to now feed yourself something every day. So now that we figured out the what is the problem? The problem is your mentality, your mind has been compromised by outside thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. And you now have to reprogram yourself with new thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and environments to change that. Now you may say, Sticks, Why is this happening? Because you have been influenced by your society. You've been influenced by your social media. You have been programmed this way. So because you didn't gain control over your own head, which is the steering wheel of your life, the steering wheel of your destiny, because you haven't taken control over your destiny, which is to know thyself. Because when you know thyself, you then know what is actually you and what has been programmed to be you. Now, Sticks, how? You now have to feed yourself something every day. You now have to go to the spiritual gym. Can everybody comment that down below? The spiritual gym. The spiritual gym. Write that down. The spiritual gym. I need to see it in the comments. The spiritual gym. There we go. I'm seeing it. Okay. Now, the reason why you need to go to the spiritual gym is because your physical is nothing without the spiritual aspect of you. The spiritual is what controls the physical. And you've been trapped in a rat race. And the rat race that you've been trapped in is not your 9 to 5, baby. It's not your 9 to 5. The rat race that you've been trapped in is you being caught up in other people's thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and environments, and you confuse them for yours. You've confused other people's voices for yours. You've confused other people's beliefs and limitations for yours. But allow Orie to help you fix your Orie. Because I was once that person whose head was so capped up into other people's worlds that I wasn't even hearing my own voice. What if I told you that if you just give me a month to help you, you would immediately see a change in your life within 7 days if you actually committed? I am not lying. If you actually commit to the gym, the spiritual gym, in the practice for 7 days, I guarantee you, you will have a change. Do you know how many days it took me to have this change into Orie? It took me 3. It took me 3. And it started on June 18th. So Sticks, how can I go through this? How can I go to the spiritual gym? Let me tell you a story. Is Orie you or a persona? My actual name is Orie. My actual name is Orie. So the spiritual gym that you want to go to is Sticks' Mystery School. And let me tell you why. I have a dream to actually get my degree in neuroscience to help people truly understand the power of the mind. Because what if I told you they've been hiding the true power of what our mind can do? They put it in movies. Lucy. For God's sakes, they're trying to put chips on our brain now. Do you not see how they're trying to attack the very source of our creativity? If they can get in your head, they can become the creator of your life, because the head is the God inside of you. Inception. So what I do is I help you create a security system around your mind. So not anybody, anything, or any easy idea automatically goes to your subconscious mind. And I teach you how to plant the right ideas in your mind to shift identities, to shift perspectives, and to really shift realities, because realities are at the forefront of your mind. I mean, look at the word realities, R-E-A. Look at the word dream, R-E-A. Look at the word real, R-E-A. What is real, Neo? Is real simply just electromagnetic currents that is sent to the brain? Feel, taste, touch, hear? These are just signals from the brain. So what's determined to be real is determined by your Orie. You get what I'm saying? So what I want you to do is, I want you to click the link in my bio and I want you to join Styx's Mystery School. Every morning, Monday through Saturday, I am on there giving my time. 9 a.m. doing a deep meditation. We meditated for an hour for the past week and we've had breakthroughs. I know it's real because I experienced it. I know it's real because I experienced it. And if you want a taste of what this meditation is like, go on my YouTube. My last video that I dropped was Meditate with Orie, if you want to see what it's like. But truth be told, you can't afford to not be in the mystery school. And let me tell you why. Because you are so sick and tired of being where you are mentally, yet you have done nothing to actually signify a sacrifice or a change. Now you may say, Styx, what sacrifice did you? Now you may say, Orie, what sacrifice did you make? I sacrificed my old self and whatever accomplishments was connected to that person. So if me changing my Instagram name to Orie means that maybe I lost some followers or I lost this, I'm okay with that sacrifice. If me creating a new Spotify page for my music means that my music is just stuck on the Styx River page and I don't get all my listeners or my followers, or that's fine, because sometimes we need to feel like we lost something in order to truly gain something. Does that make sense? Sometimes we need to actually cut something out for us to really feel that sacrifice. If you're sacrificing something that doesn't mean anything to you, it wasn't really a sacrifice. It wasn't really a sacrifice. Thank you for the roses, y'all. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all support. My name is Orie, and I am proud and happy to reintroduce myself to y'all. You know, like I was meditating today, spiritual gym. I never was really a meditation kind of person. I would walk and think, but I never really meditated. It took me maybe 2 months ago for me to really be like, you know what? I'm not Styx. I'm Orie. It took me 2 months ago for me to realize, you know what? I need to start meditating. I need to start meditating. And I started to meditate and I was like, you know what? I need to do this with my supporters, because I know that we can keep each other accountable. So when I start meditating, at first, you know, I'm taking it serious, but it's like I'm not really having any breakthroughs. This week, I decided to really set the intention to be focused on it and to take it very serious. You see, sometimes we're doing things, but we're not taking it serious. Sometimes we're just going through the motions. And that's the thing about even the regular gym. If you just go to the regular gym and go through the motions, you can't really expect big gains. But when I sat myself down, and that meditation is on my YouTube where I really had the breakthrough. I posted it 5 hours ago. I had a breakthrough. When I sat there and I focused, I had a breakthrough. Like, I feel like even my face looks different. Like, my face is so much, no puffiness, no high cortisol. Like, my face, I'm just relaxed. No stress. Look at my face. It's no puffiness. Just sleek. Because I'm not holding on to any emotions, water in the face. But I'm using all of the energy to manifest and attract things. I am attracting. I am attractive. I no longer stress my body out, because stressing my body out is trying to get matter with matter instead of using energy in the mind to move matter, because guess what? Mind is over matter. You see, we've been saying mind over matter this whole time and didn't even really know what it meant. Mind over matter is a scientific term. The mental is more powerful than the makeup of the matter. Come on now. Make sure y'all sign up for the mystery school. SticksMysterySchool.com. Use the coupon code. I gave y'all a coupon code. The coupon code is Portal. Portal in all caps. Portal in all caps. Take advantage of this opportunity, y'all. You've been learning some. Let me tell you something. Let me show you. I actually have these neural pathway connections. Your brain feels that level of ecstasy when I talk to you. You could feel your brain have this like, ooh, like this chill. That is an example of what you should be feeling. That is an example of your mind, your Orie working. Imagine what's behind the mystery school and organized videos on organized topics, helping you understand yourself. You said you wanted to understand yourself. You said you wanted to get rid of these negative thoughts. You said you wanted to get rid of this anxiety. But then when God gives you the idea, when God gives you the resource, you talk yourself out of it. Right when you shoot yourself up, you shoot yourself right back down with your thoughts. Period. It's rebirth season. Today is a one day. Today is a one day. Let's use the calculator real quick. Somebody add this up for me. Where do I get it from? The link is in my bio. Somebody add this up for me, okay? 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. Somebody add that up for me. What kind of one is it? What does that add up to? You know what? Maybe I could do it on my phone. 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. Exactly. So today is a one day. Today is a day of new beginnings, and it's also a day of changes. Today is the 23rd, which is 2 plus 3, which is 5. And when the day actually adds up, it is a one day. So what does that mean? Today is a day to get aggressive with what you want. You know what? Like, my thing is just, I'm tired of people like I realize you know what? I'm tired of people saying that they want something, and then when the answer comes to them, you too afraid to act on it. You say, I want this, I want this, I want that, but you're not really willing to commit to it. And that's my problem with you. It's not the universe is working against me. It's you working against you. That's what this change has helped me understand. It's you working against you. You are your own worst enemy, bro. Everything is a reflection of how you treat yourself. People don't respect you because you don't respect you. Ain't no way I'm going to treat somebody bad who have high standards on how they're going to be treated. Because the moment that I come around them, the first impression, people are more timid. People are more scared to kind of push on you, touch on you. So when you set strong boundaries that first time you meet someone, there's no reason why they should cross them. People keep crossing your boundaries because you let them. Because you let them, bro. If you are afraid to tell somebody when they make you uncomfortable, if you're afraid to tell somebody when they do something that's not right, or if you're afraid to tell somebody when they're crossing a boundary, you cannot get upset when you cross your own boundary. You can't get upset when you can't even honor your own word. You want people to honor their word with you. You want people to be a man of their word, but you're not even a man of your word to yourself. This is why you attract these people. Look at the people that you have around you and then look at yourself, because the reason why they're there in your life is because of you. you. You've accepted them. Something about them, you saw yourself in them, and that's why they're in your circle right now. You want a different circle? You need to isolate, destroy the circle, get back into yourself, know thyself, learn thyself, create a new self, and then go back out into the world with a new bait and start getting new people. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. That's why Michael Jackson made a song, Look at the Man in the Mirror. You want to create a change? The man in the mirror. This is why I created the mystery school, and this is why I do everything that I do. I don't teach y'all things that I don't already do for myself. The reason why I teach it is because of what it's done for me. So when I tell you about meditation at 9 a.m., don't go, ugh. Because when you start to manifest that $1 million, your Orie is like, because you won't even do the work that is telling you to. You're on this very live for a reason. You asked God for something. This is why little synchronicities come into your life. But you so distracted, you can't even point out the synchronicity when it's right in front of you. That's why Neville Goddard says a lot of people's manifestation is looking them right in the face, but they can't even recognize it because of what they think, because of how they think. You think so poorly that when an opportunity comes in your face, you don't even recognize it. You think it's just another problem. But one thing about it is a lot of our blessings come through the face in disguise of misfortune. Man. I'm just saying. Either you want it for real or you don't. Either you want it for real or you don't. Either you want it for real or you don't. Either you want it for real or you don't. The mystery school is $28, bro. Like, that's like one Uber meal. That's one Uber meal. And you get information that lasts you lifetimes. Do you know the thing that most of these millionaires respect me for? No, the thing that all of these successful people respect me for is my way of thinking. I asked this millionaire, I said, what you think my strength is? The way you think. Go figure, my name is Orie. So if you know that your mind needs a change, your mind needs a shift, even if you already a Styx Mystery School member, go through the beginning. Take notes. Start over. It's the gym. Just because you know how to do a curl doesn't mean you just do it one time. You do that same curl over and over again until that muscle develops. So that muscle develops. A lot of y'all manifest one time, but you don't keep doing it. You don't keep telling yourself you're beautiful. You don't keep telling yourself you're dope. You don't keep telling yourself these things. So the muscle doesn't develop. It doesn't. This is why it's important that you continuously do the same thing over and over again until it becomes you and you still do it. Even after it becomes you, it's like second nature now. You can't live without it. So for example, and what you got to understand is the biggest investment that all multimillionaires and billionaires have is their education. Knowledge is power. But people don't see the value in knowledge. And that's why they hide the most value in books. Because they know that most people don't really value books. So they know that they can hide it for the people who do. That's what it is. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. So my question is, how many of y'all are going to join me on the meditations at 9 a.m. Eastern time? I promise you, do the meditations with me for just 1 week. Or even just rewatch the recordings. We record them live. I promise you, look me in my eyes when I say this. Because I know what it's like now. I've been through it. Joe Dispenza wasn't lying. You could really change your fucking life with just your thoughts. He has videos of people getting up out of wheelchairs who was first wheelchair bound just off the power of their mind. People who were blind. This is Christ consciousness. This is Christ consciousness. People who couldn't see now are able to see. People who couldn't walk now are able to walk. This sounds like Jesus Christ story. It's Christ consciousness, but it starts with the meditations. The meditations. You don't meditate. That's why your mind is out of control. Duh. You don't feed your mind anything. That's why your mind is out of control. Duh. If you don't give your mind a task, it will create one. And a lot of times the task that it creates, you're not going to like because it's probably compulsive thinking. Now you're thinking about your past. Now you're thinking about the shit that hurt you. Now you think about all that fucking shit that made you mad in the past. Now you giving your power to the things that have hurt you instead of controlling your mind and putting your energy in the future. Period. I'm giving you an opportunity today. My mystery school is on sale. Instead of $28 a month, you can join for $22 a month. Use the coupon code portal. What the fuck are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? How many more negative thoughts you need to have? How many more anxious thoughts you can have? How many more are you going to allow yourself to have before you create a change? And like I said, if you're already in the mystery school, you stopped watching the videos. How is it supposed to work if you don't work it? How do someone stop thinking about people that have hurt you? When you stop thinking about how you was a victim and you start to realize why you went through that situation and why it made you better, you start to be thankful for it. So until you can start to be grateful for what you went through, you're still a slave to that past. Until you can recognize why God put you through that and what it was teaching you, you're still a slave to that past. Period. SticksMysterySchool.com. Does this make sense? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? I think I'm making sense. No, I think I'm making dollars. Talk that talk. Facts, right? Facts. I'm grateful but mad at people I trusted for years betrayed me and I can't trust. When people betray you, it's because you betrayed yourself. When people betray you, it's because you betrayed yourself. You had a feeling, you had an inkling, you felt something and you didn't listen. You trusted them over you. Period. Your shadow told you something wasn't right. You thought you was overthinking. Your spirit told you something wasn't right. You thought you was overthinking. That's why you must know thyself and know when thoughts are yours and thoughts aren't yours. That's why the biggest thing that you need to learn is how to control and understand your mind. Your mind is a system. Your mind is a computer. And that's what I'm here to teach you. How to understand the language of the mind. How to know when your brain is telling you something or pushing fear. How to know when your brain is making you aware of things. How to know when your brain is sending you signals. How to break down certain synchronicities. This is a video game. And this right here is the cheat code. I want you to know that this is a video game. Think about it. Why do you think that at certain moments with certain people, life starts to feel fake? You're like, whoa, this feels like a scene in a movie. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, for all my people, click the link in my bio, sticksmysteryschool.com. and use the coupon code portal. All right. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube also. I'm dropping a vlog today and more music is coming. More music is coming. More music is coming. And like I said, make sure y'all go download the app, Sticks Mystery School. So after you sign up on sticksmysteryschool.com, then download the app. Oh, thank y'all for the flowers. Thank y'all for the lightning. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love. I'm reading y'all messages on TikTok. Thank you, Keem. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. You know, I'm gonna be dropping a song a week. Yes, you have to apply it. I be trying to tell y'all. But that's why it's important to stay in the community. That's why it's important to stay in the community. But like I said, I'm going to be dropping a song a week. In my meditation today, I really felt like it was telling me what I needed to do. It was like Like my spirit. See, that's the thing. When you meditate, you can hear yourself. You get the guidance. A lot of y'all don't know what to do because you don't. Like, let me ask y'all something and be real. When was the last time you meditated? Be real. When was the last time you meditated? Be real. Be real. When was the last time that you meditated? How do we get more in touch with ourselves? Meditation. Is the app for Android? Yep. Last Sunday. Last Sunday is too long. When I go one day without meditating, I'm more susceptible to being irritable. How many of y'all struggle with irritability? Hey, I'm going through a mental breakdown and your live just popped up in the perfect time. Precious, let me tell you something. Join the mystery school. If you're going through a mental breakdown, that means that you have things that are attacking your mind. Think about your mind like a garden, okay? And think about Sticks Mystery School as if it's the vitamin, as if it's the seeds, as if it's the nurturing, the fertilization, right? You have things that are attacking your mind, and you need something to balance it out or overpower it, something that's feeding your mind, okay? That's why you're having a mental breakdown when you should be having a mental breakthrough. You get what I'm saying? If you don't work out, you feel uneasy. That's how I feel mentally also. If I don't meditate, if I don't feed my brain, I feel like, oh God, I'm out of control. How do we meditate? Join my mystery school. I teach you. Exactly. Always see more growth every time I see her. So much shiny. Even the hair and the skin is glowing and growing. Thank you. Like, this is what I do. I create transformations in people. I create transformations. Everything that y'all see in my face that's changing, it's my mentality that has changed my residual self-image. If I look different, if my face changed, it's because the way I view myself has changed. So when you see people go from looking crazy as hell to beautiful as hell, they skin look different, they facial structure, they just look like a different person. It's because the way that they view themselves in their head has changed and is now being pushed out into their physical reality. That is called a residual self-image. It's like people can now see your avatar because you updated it. But you have to update the code inside the brain in order for the physical reality of the website, the channel, the avatar to change. I'm trying to give you the codes. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to show you what I did. I looked crazy 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I looked crazy, y'all. I looked crazy. I looked crazy. I really wanted to build up that confidence to view myself like that. What's stopping you from investing in the classes? I got magnetism. That helps with confidence. That helps with knowing how to put yourself as a star. I got the mystery school that teaches you the science of the mind. I'm not understanding. I be looking back at my pics too. This video is so clear. Oh my God. Y'all like it? Y'all like it? I'm glad that y'all like it. I'm glad that y'all like it. I just want to make sure that my quality is always going up. I be mad as motherfucker if I don't meditate. You gotta meditate. You gotta meditate. I was still tuned into you 6 months ago. Yeah, but 6 months ago I was going. Hey, I went through a whole change. I look different. I feel like even right now, a month ago, my face was more puffy. I feel like now my face is so much more chiseled, like my jawline, like. I don't do no Botox. I don't do none of that stuff, but my jawline is just so much more defined. And this is why I'm telling you that you can have this change within you too if you just commit to it. The problem is that y'all don't commit to it. You start and then you stop and then you start and then you stop. How are you ever supposed to see results like that? What do you do differently other than meditating? It's on my magnetism class, baby. Yeah, you do look different. It's on my magnetism class, baby. You know how you look at some people from high school and then you look at them now, you like, ooh, you don't look too good. It's because they stopped growing. They declined. Thank you, Rachel. What's up, Miss Couture? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just facts. You know, like, one thing I recommend is that you should not ever miss a workout. Working out is single-handedly one way to change your whole energy and demeanor. You ever betrayed yourself? Yes. And I want to tell y'all something, okay? I want to tell y'all something. Y'all are about to see such a surge in all my accounts. Y'all about to see all my shit blow up, all because of a choice that I made to know thyself. That's the thing. When you finally decide to know yourself and help yourself, the universe is like, finally, we can help you. You've been getting in the way. A lot of y'all don't know that y'all miracles haven't made itself known in your life because you in the way. Thank you, I am, for the roses. Thank you, I am, for the roses. Thank you, I am, for the roses. Let me show y'all something. I'm finna try something. Let me show y'all something. Ready? For all my people on TikTok, right? Listen. I need everybody send one rose. Everybody send one rose in this motherfucker. Everybody send one rose in this TikTok live. I'm trying to see something. Everybody send one rose in this motherfucker. One rose. Okay, Black Hood. Okay, D Nice. What's up, Tony? Okay, Star. Okay, honey. Okay, Rachel. Okay, sweetie. Okay, Anna. Thank you. Thank you. That was, I was proving something to myself. I was proving something to myself with that one. Thank you, the bad G. I was proving something to myself. This is what I was proving. Some of y'all don't know what you really have access to and what you're able to bring to yourself if you just show yourself that it's possible. Because look, I could have easily been like, everybody sent one rose and nobody sent a rose. And I could have faced failure in that moment. I could have faced looking stupid. I could have faced being embarrassed. Thank you, WD. I could have faced all these different aspects. But instead, I did this online. I said, hey, send me a rose. I think I had like 10 people send me a rose. No, this is YouTube that y'all watching me on, but I'm looking at TikTok. So what I'm showing y'all is that if you just put yourself out there, it will also reappear. Thank you, Ling Ling, for the rose. And the reason why I did this, I'm going to tell you where I got it from. So I saw Casper. He was on TikTok. He was like, let me show you how easy it is for you to get online and make money. He was like, everybody send me a rose. And I just thought it was so dope that he gave people so much value in what to do on social media that people do not mind giving to him. And he has so much confidence that they would send it to him because he knows he gives more than enough. It's like, think about it like this. If you go to your mama and you know you always help your mama out, you know you always give her what she need. You know that if you go to her, you be like, hey, ma, can I get $1? You know she gonna be like, of course, of course. Period. You see, a lot of us have forgotten that we are the creator. Can we get this live to 200 people? The way that we get this live to 200 people is we run up the likes and we share this live. I'm on TikTok live also, y'all, just so y'all know. I'm literally live everywhere. I'm live on Twitter. If we live on Twitter, get it to 200 people. I need everybody to share this live. Let's get so much energy in here because I'm about to spit some game. I'm about to teach some shit real quick. All right? So, the one thing that I wanted to make you aware of is that you are the creator. You see, I feel like you've given up your power to an unknown source and you forgot that you are actually the creator. You know, God is co-creating with you. God is co-creating with you. You and God are working together. But if you're not creating, then that means God can't co-create with you because it's like, well, if I'm not doing my part, he can't do his part. So that means something else is creating for me. That means something else is creating for me if I'm not creating. And a lot of times, if something else is creating for you, you're not going to like the narrative that's given to you. Keep running up the likes on TikTok, y'all. Keep running up the likes. Keep running up the likes. And that's the thing. You have to be aware of what you're creating in your life at every moment. You have to. So here's what I want you to know. How do I create, Sticks? By consciously telling yourself what you want to experience. Consciously tell yourself what you want to experience. I want to have a G-Wagon. I want to have a Lamborghini. I have a constantly creating every day. You have to know what the goal is every day. You have to know what the vision is every day. You have to be looking at the pictures of it every day. You have to consume. You have to basically like bombard your mind with it. Your mind has to be like, okay, I get it. Fine, here. You have to become obsessed with what you want. That's the only way it's going to penetrate. It needs that much energy to penetrate from the mental realm into the physical realm. Period. But if you only halfway about it, you're like, yeah, I want it. But you're not like, I want it. Remember, in Think and Grow Rich, the first thing is burning desire. That motherfucker gotta burn. You wanting what you want gotta burn. It has to burn, y'all. Like, you gotta feel like, whoa, I can't live without this happening in my life. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Like, for example, for me, when I was a kid, you see what I said when I was 12 years old? I'm gonna make music that's relatable. I was like, I gotta be famous. It took, 12 years, maybe like 8 years, but it happened. It happened. I became famous. I did it. Because as a kid, I was obsessed with the idea of being famous. I would watch documentaries of music artists just so I could see what is it like to be famous. Like, I want y'all to know that if anybody is going to blow up mainstream, it's gonna be me. And the reason why is because I've been manifesting this since I was 12. So why would I ever have a doubt? Listen, take this mentality. Instead of your small ego and your insecurity getting in the way of you learning this lesson, take this mentality. If I know what I want and I'm doing everything I can in my life to make this happen, and I'm giving all my energy, and it's a burning desire, how could I fail? If I'm the creator of my life and I make this shit happen, I'm the God in my life, then how can I fail? The only way you can fail is if you entertain the idea of failure. Because this mind is like a printer. It's a projector. It's projecting whatever the fuck you think about. And quite frankly, you've been thinking about what could go wrong more than what could go right. And that's the problem. I dare you to have a tunnel vision about what could go right and not even entertain the idea of what could go wrong. But that scares you because you don't want to focus on what could go right and then feel what could go wrong. But baby, the fear is the trick. The fear is the illusion. That's the problem. You have to be like a child and not even look that way because that's not what you want. Period, man. Like, I know I'm blowing up this year. I know, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This year, after this live, after this transformation, I wasn't going to have my blow up until I became Orie. They wasn't going to give me all of my success as Sticks. Because Sticks was created out of darkness, out of negativity. They said, you are not the person to achieve this success. You have to become someone else before we can give it to you. Because who you are right now will not be able to handle it. You got to move out of light and your darkness is your partner. You should not be moving out of darkness and your light is your partner. The light is what leads. The darkness is what follows like a shadow. Your name is everything. What you call yourself is everything. Because think about it. What you call yourself is what you are identifying with. That's what your mind sees you as. So when I changed my name from Sticks to Orie, I completely gave myself a whole new self-image. But I couldn't just be like, oh, I'm someone new. You can't just be like, oh, I'm someone new. No, something has to happen. A change has to happen. Like, you have to give something up. Like, that's why now at this old age, this bigger age, I'm starting to realize what X was doing when he shaved his eyebrows and he created that whole change. He needed something to symbolize his reincarnation, his change in himself. Keep running up the likes, y'all. He had to do something to symbolize it. That's why it's not good enough for you to be like, oh, I changed. No, you got to do something drastic. Whether that's your hair color, whether that's a tattoo, you got to do something. You got to do something. Not me just shaving my eyebrows for the first time last week. Am I on to something? Let me know. Am I on point right now? Am I on point right now? Am I on point right now? Let me know. Am I on point right now? Because I think I'm on point. So look, you know what? I'm feeling, what's the word when you feeling like giving? What's the word when you feel like giving? What's the word? I feel like giving. What's the word what does that mean? I'm feeling what? What is that? Generous. Thank you. I'm feeling generous today. Okay? I am going to create a package for y'all right now. Right now. Listen. Look, they trying to fuck with my shit. Look. Let me give it a second. It's called the Rebirth package, okay? This is what I'm going to do. Right? So, the Rebirth package is the mystery school. It's the magnetism class. It's the mystery school. It's the magnetism class. And it's my How to Manifest ebook. Okay? So, when you sign up for the mystery school, you will get my magnetism class. It's $100. You'll get it for $50 and you get my ebook for free. If you spend today and tomorrow diving deep into those resources, by the end of the week, you will be a different person if you actually implement it. That's the key. You actually implement it. Now you may say, Sticks, what is the magnetism class? The magnetism class is a class teaching you how to amplify your aura, how to amplify your influence, and how to be able to communicate with people to the point that they really see the real you. A lot of you do not know how to communicate with people. So when you get around people, you get anxious, you get self-conscious, and you don't realize that that is a programming within your brain that you have yet to face. That is called confidence. Confidence will single-handedly change your life, upgrade your business, and bring people into your world who can take you to other places. Because truth be told, the biggest thing that you can do is network with the right people. But if you are not confident in yourself, if you don't know yourself, if you don't know how to be you and shine, you are going to struggle to attract people. You will only continue to attract other insecure people who only cause problems. My ebook is called How to Manifest. So all you would need to do is DM me Rebirth if you want this package. So it'll be $20 mystery school, $22 mystery school. It's not even $28. Look at this deal that I'm giving y'all. The mystery school is usually $28. You're getting it for $22. You're getting the magnetism class for $50 instead of $99. And then you get a free ebook. Like my writing, my writing. So what I want you to do is DM me Rebirth. And if you have the mystery school, but you want the magnetism class, DM me Rebirth and tell me, hey, I'm already in a mystery school, but I want the magnetism. The magnetism class, like, let me show y'all. Y'all mind if I show y'all? Because I'm actually kind of excited to show y'all. Hold on. Kind of excited to show y'all. I want to show y'all a bit. Let me show y'all something. What if I'm just in the magnetism? Then you can join the mystery school and you'll still get the ebook. You can join the mystery school and you'll still get the ebook. So look, let me show y'all. Something. I'm for to sign in. I'm for to show y'all. So first of all, hold on. Let me show you what the site looked like. This is my website. I built this website myself. I built this mother myself. Because remember in my video when I was 12 years old, I was already building websites. At 12 years old, I was already building websites, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. So look, this is the magnetism class. This is what it looks like, right? But here's the thing. You can now see it in the app. So you can join the app. So look, boom, how to dominate conversations. No, let me find a book though. What's up, everybody? This is Sticks bringing you another course, and this is about how to be more magnetic. Now, a lot of y'all probably thought that this. You see how different I look? This is hold on. Packed, okay? So, do y'all see how different I look? Y'all, this is when I first started practicing magnetism. Now listen, I'm about to give some game on here. You better take this. This is some free magnetism shit right here. The first thing that we're starting with, I got my notes, so excuse me. Personal magnetism. Personal magnetism refers to a set of qualities and characteristics that individuals possess, which naturally attract and captivate others. It is the ability to exert a powerful and positive influence on people, drawing them towards you and creating a strong connection. Personal magnetism is not limited to physical appearance, but encompasses various intangible qualities, behaviors, and energies that make a person compelling and engaging. Here are some key aspects of personal magnetism. Charisma. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the fact that if you're born on the 11th, if you're born on the 29th, if you're born in November. All right. That's enough. I think I'm giving a little too much. Here. Let me use something else. So look, I'll give you this, right? How to be more. You know what I'm saying? So that's enough. That's enough. You said keep going. Nah, that's enough. And there's more videos coming. Let me tell y'all the most recent video that I did. How to get people in awe of you. This is how to magnetize what you want. Emotional withdrawal to suck them in. How to get people to invest, listen, care about you. How to be more elegant. Design yourself. What makes you valuable. Presence equals magnetic. You have to play the game. Come on, man. So how to get the class. DM me if you want to join this class, y'all. DM me if you want to join this class. And let me show y'all what the mystery school looks like. Just so y'all can see. What the mystery school looks like. This is what the mystery school looks like. So, all the courses right here. This is what the mystery school looks like. Hold on. Hold on, let me show you. Look at my nose. I can't believe I had that thing in my nose. What was I thinking with that thing in my nose? Hold on, law of mentalism.
Creation. Likes The Sims. Book. If you
How do we
decide
navigate to the mystery
All right.
school?
So,
See, this is what it looks like. This is what the mystery school looks like. This is the type of content.
it's like a website to get free books. Okay? You can't get my books on there for free, though. All right? So, this is the principle of mentalism, which is technically the
It's
all
like so
is
much
mind.
going on with my face.
The
I don't
all
know
is
why I
mind,
did that
the
shit.
universe is mental. You guys may say
I was
"Who is
hurting,
this
bitch.
Cavalier
I was
written
hurting.
by?"
I was not.
So
I was
basically,
hurting.
this is from the 7 Hermetic laws. The 7
You know what I'm saying? So y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all laughing at me and shit. So yeah, man. Now my question is, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you for to do? You for to join or what's good? You for to join or what's good? What you for to do? Let me see if I got something else I want to show y'all. Let me see what else I want to show y'all. Oh no, let me show y'all something else. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something else.
are connected on a subconscious level. That means
See,
that
I look
you guys
cool here.
typically
I
have
look
to
cool here.
Bluetooth it. Like your Wi-Fi
I look
has
very
connected
wholesome.
together. You guys.
Oh, look at my skin. You see the difference in my skin? You see all this white shit? You see the difference in my skin? All this white shit that's here? All this,
The
like,
phone-
see that? White, that's dryness. Whiteheads here.
has connected to
See
one
that?
singular
Baby.
Wi-Fi frequency. That
See that? I could look at the difference and just look. Whiteheads. Yeah, my skin is clear, but it's not healthy. Look all these whiteheads. You see what I'm trying to tell y'all? I know this shit.
Remember, God is not one person, one thing. God is everything. So God could be a frequency, right? And God doesn't have to be at just my frequency. It can also be at their frequency, but it's a different density of that consciousness of that God. It's different, like, you know, like I can go to the party, I can go to the restaurant, I can go to the zoo. You're gonna get different types of sticks at different environments. You get what I'm saying? So you're gonna get different parts of the universe, different parts of God at a different frequency, at a different channel. You get what I'm saying? At a different environment. All right. So
Exactly.
when you understand how powerful.
Exactly. This deep. This deep. This is deep. I like this. Oh, become that version now. What's this? Let's read this. This is,
What's
I
up,
like
y'all?
this.
This is
I'm enjoying it myself right
bringing you
now.
Another video for Styx's
Let's
Mystery
listen.
School, and today we are reading from The Power of Imagination by Neville Goddard. It's something very powerful about this man's teaching, and I know for a fact my teachings will be up there with Neville Goddard, if not topping it, because I have his teachings. I can do better than them. So that's the good thing about being number 2. I learned that from my mentor. It's a good thing about being number 2, because by you being number 2, you can perfect what number 1 didn't. All right. So let's go. If I be lifted up in consciousness to the naturalness of my desire, I shall automatically draw the manifestation unto me. If I be lifted up in consciousness, and sometimes we don't really get it until we hear it a second time. If I be lifted up in consciousness to the naturalness of my desire, I shall automatically draw the manifestation unto me. What this means is that when you start to carry yourself as the version that naturally has your manifestation, you automatically attract. Your consciousness is your being. Your consciousness is literally everything around you, but the one thing it is you. So when you take I am, which is you, your consciousness, third eye, pineal gland, I am, third eye, pineal gland, which is connected to your consciousness, which is you. If you can change the conception of your own consciousness to believe that you can turn it to whatever it is that you desire to be, you'll be able to draw whatever it is that you desire to be onto you, okay? So consciousness is the door through which life reveals itself. Consciousness is always objectifying itself. To be conscious of being or possessing anything is to be or have
That's deep.